In this section, we will focus on the 70% experiential learning component, exploring how to create environments that encourage hands-on learning, problem-solving, and real-world application of skills. We will explain the core principles of experiential learning to understand the foundation of this learner-centered approach. Following that, we will describe the strategies for designing authentic learning tasks, which are crucial for real-world skill application and problem-solving. Lastly, we'll determine the best methods to assess the effectiveness of experiential learning, ensuring that the learning outcomes align with our objectives. Let's get started. Experiential learning is a holistic, learner-centered approach that emphasizes the importance of experience in the learning process. By creating concrete experiences, learners engage in new experiences or reinterpret existing experiences in a fresh, attentive manner. This forms the basis for observation and reflection, enabling learners to relate to the concepts in a personal and practical way. Learners also reflect upon their experiences from multiple perspectives, analyzing and synthesizing their observations. This reflection cultivates a deeper understanding of the experience and lays the foundation for conceptualization and active experimentation. Through active experimentation, learners apply their conceptual understanding in new situations, thus creating new experiences. This reinforces the learning cycle, promoting a continuous learning loop of experiencing, reflecting, conceptualizing, and experimenting. Experiential learning emphasizes the importance of applying learned concepts in real-world, authentic scenarios. This principle facilitates the transfer of knowledge and skills from the learning environment to practical situations, making learning meaningful and relevant. Though learners take center stage, the role of a facilitator or mentor in guiding, challenging, providing feedback, and supporting learners is crucial. Effective facilitation enhances the quality and depth of the experiential learning process. Creating authentic tasks that mirror real-world challenges is central to experiential learning. These tasks facilitate practical skill application and critical thinking, pushing learners to solve problems in a context that mirrors real-world situations. When designing authentic learning tasks, ensure tasks are rooted in real-world scenarios that learners are likely to encounter in their respective fields. Design tasks that have multiple possible solutions or approaches, encouraging critical thinking and problem-solving. Whenever applicable, design tasks that draw on knowledge and skills from multiple disciplines, mimicking the integrated nature of real-world challenges. Encourage teamwork and collaboration, as many real-world tasks require collective effort and diverse perspectives. Ensure that the assessment criteria align with real-world standards and expectations, providing meaningful feedback on learners' performance. And utilize technology to simulate real-world conditions, enhance authenticity, and facilitate engagement. Here are some examples of authentic learning tasks for business and management. Design a business plan for a startup, including market analysis, financial planning, and operational strategy. This will put to practice essential skills in business and management, such as financial analysis, market research, and strategic thinking. In the field of healthcare and nursing, simulated patient care scenarios where learners must diagnose and treat patients based on a given set of symptoms and medical history. This reinforces skills in clinical reasoning, communication, and patient care. For environmental science, have learners develop a conservation plan for a local endangered species, including habitat restoration and community education. This will apply skills in ecological knowledge, community engagement, and project planning. Each of these tasks embodies the complexities and challenges inherent in real-world situations, providing a rich terrain for learners to apply their knowledge, hone their skills, and engage in meaningful problem-solving. Such tasks are not only engaging, but significantly contribute to preparing learners for the pragmatic demands of their respective fields. Assessing the effectiveness of experiential learning is crucial for understanding the learning progression of individuals and the overall impact on the organization. To evaluate experiential learning effectiveness at both the individual and organizational levels, encourage learners to reflect on their experiences, documenting their learning process, challenges faced, and how they overcame them. Utilize self-assessment checklists or rubrics to help learners evaluate their own performance against set criteria. Or you can assess learners based on their ability to execute tasks or solve problems that mirror real-world challenges. Again, Use rubrics to evaluate performance across a range of criteria related to the learning objectives. You can also collect a portfolio of learners' work that showcases their learning journey, skills development, and application of knowledge in various contexts. Obtain feedback from peers and mentors regarding the learner's performance, collaboration, and contribution. Or conduct interviews or oral exams to gauge learners' understanding, problem-solving abilities, and application of knowledge. Experiential learning promotes a dynamic and interactive process that intertwines experience and reflection with conceptual understanding and active application, fostering deep, enduring learning and holistic education. Through authentic tasks, learners are not only engaged, but are significantly prepared for the pragmatic demands of their respective fields, enhancing their readiness for professional challenges. A blend of assessment methods like reflection, self-assessment, performance-based assessment, and feedback from peers, mentors, and facilitators provide a well-rounded understanding of learning impact, pinpointing areas of success and potential improvements for future learning endeavors.